Hello, everybody. Can everybody hear me out there? Let me know in the chat if you guys can hear me. So, how is everybody doing today? Well, hello, BJ Price. Thank you for coming by. Hello, Moose Gal. Thank you for coming by as well. Your company is very much appreciated. Well, hello, Marie B. How you doing? Thank you for coming by. I'm glad you guys can hear me. So, how's everybody doing this evening? You guys doing good? Well, I'm glad that I'm able to brighten up your day just a little bit, Moose Gal. That makes me a little happy. And I haven't been that good either, but I guess I can't complain because I'm breathing, right? So that's a good thing, I guess. Yeah, I just decided to have a hangout tonight. Well, Mary B, I could be better, but I guess I can't complain. How's it going, Mr. Doverfield? Well, I'm glad you're doing fine, BJ. That makes me happy, man. Well, thank you, Muskel. That's a very nice compliment. Thank you very much. I'm glad we were friends too. Yeah, Hector knows about the hangout. I sent him a link to the hangout already. I guess people have decided that they haven't, gonna come in just yet. Thomas Hennessy, I like your style. Well, thank you. Thank you, Thomas. I really appreciate that. That motivates me to do even better. My car situation, Muscal, is a little rough at the moment, but I am seeing some light at the end of the tunnel, hopefully. Just decided to have a conversation tonight. I got a commercial before the stream. It was for a Christian university. Oh, Mr. Doverfield, you planning on attending a Christian university, huh? What's up, Air? Thank you for coming by, man. How's it going, Air? Comedy. I like comedy too. One of my favorite comics is Bill Maher, of course. Okay, Air, what is GCU? I'm not sure what GCU is. You're going to have to enlighten me a little bit. Yeah, the Christian ad, that's comedy. I agree, Thomas. What they do generally on my channel and some of my videos, I think that they do this on a lot of atheist channels as well, is that, they'll put Christian commercials on the videos, they'll put Christian ads. Kind of crazy, man. It's hilarious at times, especially when that's all they put on the videos is Christian ads. I know how you feel, Thomas. I can't type as fast as I think either. I wish I could type faster. The Thinking Atheist had a Christian ad. Yep. That's the way that it is. They like to apply Christian ads to our videos and hangouts and stuff. Well, George Carlin was good too. I liked him. Yeah, when it comes to comedians, the one that I watch the most right now is Bill Maher. Oh, the Affordable Christian College. Oh. Yeah. And nobody's decided to come in yet. Well, thank you, big fat heretic. Thank you for the subscription. I really appreciate that. Well, I got some whiskey too, Mr. Doverfield. Yeah. So I have a question for you guys since I have everybody here. What do you guys think about, The Rock possibly joining the presidential race in 2020? I'm interested in seeing what you guys have to say about that. Yeah, Moose Gal, I don't like stupid comedy movies either. Hey, Blue, how's it going? Thank you for coming by, Blue. You want to come in, Blue? Let me know. Yeah, there's talk. There's talk of The Rock possibly joining the race in 2020. Well, one of the first things that I've noticed about The Rock when it comes to this whole presidential race thing is the fact that nobody, and I mean nobody, is aware of his, positions on anything, his ideologies, his policies on foreign policy, and all of this stuff. Nobody knows a damn thing about him other than he's an actor and a former professional wrestler. That's it. You know what I mean? I think the most that I've heard about him is the fact that he's a Republican, I believe. But that's about the extent of it. I don't know anything else. I'm not sure what else, again, if, I know, but I don't think anybody's aware of his positions, what he thinks about, a lot of things that are going on in this country and abroad, that's the confusing part about it. And right now, at this particular moment, I think that he's not going to actually run right now in 2020. I think that it is a definite possibility. Smarts are important, but experience and relativity are key. Yes. Yes. I have to agree. All right, hold on, Blue. Let me get you a link. Oops. Wrong link, guys. Let me get the other link. That was to my PayPal and stuff. I was messing around here. Let's see. Hold on. Let me get the link. That's the wrong link. All right. Let me get you guys the link. There you go. Maybe we could get a few folks in here and have a chit chat. Well, I'm glad you enjoy my tone, Thomas. I try and pay attention to as many people as possible. I try to, and if I had a channel of like 3 million subscribers, I think it would be possible for me to, pay attention to everybody with the chat going 100 miles an hour. At that particular point in time, I think, the ones, that I would probably, be able to pay attention to at that particular point, if my channel was actually that big, were super chats, Oh, let me feature you, Blue. Hold on one second. Okay, Blue, go ahead and unmute yourself.
Hey, thank you so much, John. You know, I can't believe it. It just said you're not in my circles.
Really?
Did Google tear us apart, man? No, I gotta go check that right now.
I don't know. I think fucking Google Plus is
Loopy.
going fucking nuts. I think Google Plus is on shrooms right now. It's on something.
So am I.
So am I.
I'm not exhaling till the rocket's president.
Yeah, yeah. Darn it, Moose Gal. I just posted the link in there a second ago. Were you paying attention? Yee.
Oh, excuse me.
Damn, Blue. You having some issues over there. You having some issues. Hey, QWERTY Pumpkin, thank you for coming by. Well, there's the link right there. It's in the chat, Muskel. You have to unmute yourself, Blue.
Well, I muted myself because I was holding the weed in.
Oh.
Oh, now I'm going to cough again.
What do you mean it won't let you join? Hold on a second. Let me repost the link. Try that one.
Is this somebody I've blocked? I can leave.
No, I don't know if you blocked anybody. I'm not sure.
I know I blocked somebody.
I don't know why it won't. I don't know why.
I had no trouble. I mean, I clicked on the wrong thing at first because I didn't look to see it was a Hangouts. You posted something else there, but then I saw the Hangout link, no problem. Scroll back, it's there.
What do you mean a green symbol is there? What is that supposed to mean, Muskel? I'm not sure what that means.
Green symbol.
I don't know what she's talking about. Could you be a little more? Could you be a little more specific, Muskel? I'm not sure what you're talking about.
I'm smoking some green symbol right now. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're smoking some green symbol right now?
That's right. Oh, what's up, Paul?
Yeah, what's up, Paul?
Unmute yourself and talk, big man. We need some wisdom here.
Okay. Just came in. They've been working on our parking lots. They've removed about 2/3 of the parking lots. They kept where the parking was itself, but the drive area they redid. They stripped it, and then the old areas they kept. Tomorrow on ours, they're going to recoat them. That black stuff.
Well,
you think the guys working on that ever go around singing the Joni Mitchell song? We paved paradise. We put up a parking lot. Ooh la 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 la.
None of them were singing. They were working their asses off. Very professional.
Well, that's good. That's hard work, man.
Yes,
I'll tell you what. I don't want to do that ever again. Working on the.
Yeah, I was talking to a few of the guys now, asking questions and stuff. They laid already had they stripped it out with the machine, and later on they came in and they put this tarp down stuff. They spray it, tar, and they put this tarp. It's like a barrier ladder. First time I've seen that used. One guy says, "Oh, I've been using it for years." I said, "Well, I've been watching a lot of parking lots, and this is the first time I've seen that done."
This is your parking lot or a parking lot you own, or I don't know.
No. The apartment's here.
The apartment's here. Okay, I see.
are going to come in, and what they didn't take out are going to put, you know, they're going to surface it a couple times with that black gook and other shit.
So what is everybody up? So what have you guys been up to?
I've seen Sweetheart a few times, that movie, Wonder Woman, and seen Despicable Me. It's not even up to the par of the other two. Baby Driver's good.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on Wonder Woman there, Paul? I've heard mixed reviews.
He's hard for her.
7. 7 of 10?
No, 7 times I've seen it. I should say.
Oh, wow.
Well, what happened is the last 3 times was because my son wanted to go again. His friend from Florida came up for that Comic-Con, and I took him to the movie, so we watched that. And then I went to, matter of fact, this Saturday I'm going to do the same thing, where there's a club that goes and looks at movies and reviews them afterwards. So that would have been 4, but it worked out to be 7. So what do I think? Yeah, mixed reviews. People don't like it. They can shove up their ass as far as possible. What do we do? Lose them, or I lost?
Huh? Oh, he fell. Try. Oh man, I don't know why it's so hard.
Could be it could be them. It could be
for people to come into the hangout. Hold on a second.
Yeah. Yeah, your link right in here, but could be Google. Who knows?
Try it again, Muscal. Well, happy late birthday, Original Atheist. I hope you got the text in the chat that I sent you for your late birthday. Well, good night. Good night, QWERTY Pumpkin. Hope you have a good rest.
Plan to try to see the.
Well, you take care too, Marie. Thank you for coming by, Marie. What's up, Paul?
Hope to see the eclipse next month. Only thing will stop that is clouds.
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen one of those in a while.
Yes, I'm going to go up and see the total.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen partials. It would be first total.
And my channel's been doing really good, Paul.
Good.
I've got a massive amount of subscribers in the past 2 weeks.
Oh, really? Okay.
I think that I've gotten. I'm wanting to say in the past week to 2 weeks, I've gotten maybe like 800 subscribers.
Okay, that's good.
One of 2 things could have happened. Either a bigger channel shouted me out, which I'm thankful for, whoever it is, thank you. Or it was because of a recent video I made, I think it was last week, and that video was almost at 30,000 views.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good. Which one was that?
About that old lady in, shit, I forgot what city it was, Mississippi or Tennessee. Yeah, in Tennessee. And she's talking, there's a story about them wanting to put a statue there of an individual who I think it was, I can't remember the precise date, but back in the day, he was defending a man who was charged for teaching evolution in the classroom.
Oh, yeah.
And the statue that they're putting over there represented that, is the statue of that defense attorney who represented the man that was being charged for teaching evolution. What do you mean? What do you mean, Moose Gal? You guess you weren't meant to come in. What's that nonsense you're talking, woman? You're always welcome here. It's probably a glitch in the system. I'm not sure what it is. I really am not. I have no idea what's going on.
If God wanted you here, you would be here.
I'm not sure what's going on.
Couldn't tell you. I came right.
Yeah. BJ Price says, I joined when you did a video about a faith healer. I think that's the subject of the one that got recommended on the site on YouTube. Oh, okay. Yeah. Some of my videos I've made about faith healers have gotten a little popular, I should say. Yeah, they have. Yeah, faith killer. Well, that's all they do is kill people with that, you know, woo, woo, woo shit, basically. Hey, Moose Gal, if you're still watching, if you by any chance have another YouTube account, get into it and then come over here again and see if we could come in. Try that way. If you're still watching. Moose Gal, if you have another YouTube channel, use it, and I'll put the link in the chat again. You could try coming in again, okay? That way we can see if it actually works. There you go, Blue. You have to unmute yourself.
Thank you, John. I don't know what happened there.
You see the pictures I posted on my Facebook page?
Yeah, I see a bunch of them. I've been looking at them.
Yeah, I went to, my son was talking to a friend at work, his work, and about the Titanic, and somebody mentioned, he mentioned that Molly Brown, which she never went by. She didn't want. That was because of the book or movie. But
the Unsinkable Molly Brown, she never went by. That's a later title, yes.
Yeah.
Say, Paul, forgive me. Feel free to tell me to shut up, but could you walk us through the four photos behind you? I'm so curious about those 4 photos behind you.
Okay, that's Starfire.
Who is
some comic.
Okay. Yeah, she's a comic book character from DC Comics. She's from a group of people in DC Comics called the Starfire Lantern Corps.
And that's Ray from Star Trek.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I get that now.
Hit Girl.
Who?
Hit Girl from damn it.
It's not Bad Girl. I thought it was Bad Girl first.
No, Hit Girl.
Oh, that's right. Hit Girl.
And that's the one from Game of Thrones. See who it is.
Arya Stark.
And this one you can't really see too well. It's Planet of the Titans. It's an Avatar show or series. The Titans, Giants of the Titans. Or I would have to look up exactly.
Are you a big Game of Thrones?
That there's other ones.
Are you a big Game of Thrones person, Paul?
Oh yeah, I got all 6 seasons. I'm gonna start watching last season soon.
To get ready for Sunday.
Excuse me?
To get ready for Sunday?
Yeah.
I tell you what show that I've been watching, guys. I think that's pretty cool. It's called Queen of the South.
What is that about? I've heard people talk about that. What is that?
It's about it's a TV series about a drug cartel.
Oh God.
and it's actually pretty cool. I like it. I'm waiting for the new episode to come out so I can watch it. It usually comes out towards the weekend. It's actually pretty good.
Is this a TV thing or a YouTube thing?
No, it's not YouTube. It's a regular TV.
Okay, what channel? What network?
I think Fox. I'm not
Okay.
sure. Yeah, but I really love the show. It's fucking awesome, dude. It's brutal too at times. It can get a lot of, it could get really brutal, especially when it involves a drug cartel. You know what I mean?
Sure.
But I think, again, I think it's pretty awesome. Paul's house looks like a fucking art museum.
Okay, there you go.
No, that's absolute bull. The Quiet Atheist is not in my circles. When I'm looking at the shit right now, and it still says I'm following you.
Where, on Google Plus?
Yeah, well, no, when on Google Plus, yes, I'm following you on Google Plus. But when I came into the Hangout, it's got this. Oh, the Quiet Atheist is not in your circles. I don't know.
Oh, that's weird.
There's a little bit better overview.
I don't know enough about net neutrality.
Well, basically, what net neutrality is that the FCC is trying to do away with it. And what if people are successful with net neutrality being taken away, what big internet providers like Verizon and AT&T can do is they can basically charge your ISPs, or they could basically charge more money. They could charge you more money if you want a faster internet speed. And if you don't pay for that internet speed, they're going to throttle your ass when you're online. They're going to slow down your internet connection to the point where you're literally so fucking frustrated that you'll actually pay extra money to have a decent fucking internet connection.
Well, I'm already paying extra for that. So what are they calling?
It's not related to content in any way.
Well, no, it just if certain places don't pay up or whatever, your internet service providers can throttle your internet or throttle the internet to the point where if you visit Google, or if you want to go to YouTube, your internet connection will be so fucking slow you can't even watch a fucking video. It'd be like being on dial-up. You know what I mean?
Ooh. I'll tell you something. I'd be surprised if that would last that long, because it'd be such an uproar from the people.
And I already got into contact with my ISP, and they said that they're not going to fold to this bullshit, that they're fighting against it. So I'm not worried.
Yeah, because it's going to hurt in the long run, and people will come up against it.
Yeah.
They just want more people walk the streets and protest.
Yeah. They want, let's see what else here. Original on Atheist says they want to blackmail content providers to make them pay. If they don't, you just won't get to see that website. Oh, you got a point there. They want to say, for example, they would want Google, and since YouTube is part of Google, since Google owns YouTube, they want Google to pay a certain percentage, right? Let's say, for example, they'll tell Google, we want you to pay $1 billion. If Google refuses that, they'll slow down the internet speed and the connection. If a person goes to view Google, they'll slow it down to the point where it lags. You can't have Hangouts. You can't even view anything on Google. You can't even go view articles or look anything up because the internet connection would be so fucking slow. And that's what everybody's fighting against right now.
They'll cut their nose off to spite their face.
Now, if Google pays it, I'm hypothetically speaking, of course, if Google pays it, there won't be any problems. The internet, Mr. Doverfield says the internet is considered a utility in the United States. And that's yeah. Original Atheist said net neutrality was intended to stop that. I agree. That's what net neutrality is, to stop all that, bullshit. That's what they want to get rid of right now.
Oh, hooray for Republicans. I don't know what planet they live on, but this is a nice one.
Yeah, I heard about that error. Right now, it's a class 2, but they're trying to make it a class 1. Yeah, I see what you're saying. What's up, Maria?
Chilling.
Chilling like a villain?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So what are you guys talking about?
Oh, we're talking just now about net neutrality here in the States.
Oh, are they trying to fuck it over again?
Yeah, they're trying to fuck Americans over yet again.
Land of the free.
Land of the free and home of the brave.
Land of free is to fuck over your neighbor.
Everybody, come on.
I would rather say land of the corporate slaves.
It all boils down to the fact that the big, big corporate motherfuckers just want to make more money. That's it.
And thus corporate slaves.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, I will be eating old pizza.
Old pizza.
Yeah. It's like from the day before. Best pizza.
Yeah. Original Atheist in the chat says the new head of the FCC is a Comcast lobbyist.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, but Trump said he was going to get rid of all those type of people. That's what he said.
He's fucking destroying this fucking country, man. That fucking dude is just ripping this country apart, piece by piece. It's only a matter of time before it caves in.
No, why the hell do you think I'm eating popcorn and pizza while watching the United States burn slowly?
Mr. Doverfield in the chat says Maria is as cool as a cucumber in Antarctica.
Yeah, pretty much. Right now, I'm really relaxed.
Yeah.
I'm just watching the United States burn.
Well, it's going to start burning here pretty soon with all this bullshit that they're doing.
Bullshit, it's already burning.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, in 2020, when they have a new election cycle for a fucking president, man, I hope someone else gets in there, and I hope that they repeal all this bullshit that Donald Trump created.
Probably, because it's child in the Oval Office right now. I find it somewhat hilarious.
Yeah,
but it's also a scary thing because that fucking buffoon has access to the nuclear codes, which is not something a guy like him should have.
Well, see, even if it's Donald Trump, I don't think he's that fucking stupid to be using those foolishly. You know what I mean? As dumb as ignorant as he is, Maria, I don't think he's that stupid to mishandle those types.
No. I think rather the guy with that little suitcase of his. I think that fucking guy is like, you ain't getting access to this fucking thing.
Yeah.
Probably the moment he tries to use those fucking codes, his own fucking men, his bodyguards and shit will fucking shoot him on the spot. The moment he tries to use those codes.
Yeah.
Because no sane person would allow that to happen.
Yeah, they have family too,
Mm-hmm. and their lives and shit. And from the moment he tries to use those codes, they are like, "Fuck you, bomb, he dead."
Yeah.
And it's probably the same with Putin and those schmucks in China, etc., etc. Because the moment someone uses one of those fucking things, it's over.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait to see what happens.
Yeah. That's why I'm not really that scared of nuclear Armageddon or whatever you want to call it.
It's gonna be a nuclear meltdown. We're going to perish, Maria, all over the planet.
Well, isn't that what we've been doing for the last 200,000 years?
I don't know.
We get born, we die, etc.
Something's going to happen. Something's going to happen.
Yeah, of course. The only question is when.
Yep. I don't know if Hector's gonna come in tonight. He's running a little bit late or something. Maybe, I don't know, but someone really close to him recently passed away. So
that sucks.
Yeah, kind of sucks, man. But hopefully he's okay.
I was playing a video game with my father.
Oh, your dad plays video games?
A lot more than me.
Yes, big fat heretic Trump is something else, man.
Like my father, he has more games than me. He has a better computer than me. He plays more than me.
Oh yeah, does he have a Twitch account?
Well,
oh.
No. He is young enough to play video games, but too old to stream, I guess.
Oh, okay. You're never too old to stream, man.
Yeah.
I know of people that are in their 50s fucking streaming on Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah, but this motherfucker is 60 plus.
Oh, well, I don't think it makes much of a difference if you have an audience, you know?
Yeah, but plus his internet is shite.
Yeah.
Like, he plays more games than me.
Mm.
He has a better computer than me. But he fucking sucks at it, though.
Yeah.
He fucking blows.
Let's see, what do we got? Muscal 2, the second channel is ready. Mr. Doverfield says Amaria's got an MLG dad.
My father wish he was an MLG. He's a fucking scrub. Like, so he and I we are playing Dying Light, right?
Yeah.
It's like this free running zombie game type deal. And I'm just butchering zombies by the thousands, and he's like dying all the time, and he's like, "Yeah, wait up for me." I'm like, "Dad, it's a free running game. Like, do you really want me to walk?" And he's like, "Yes, but I cannot keep up with you." Okay, I'll fucking walk. And I fucking walked that fucking game, and he still couldn't keep up.
Yeah.
I walked. Like, so there's this little part, right, where these fucking soldiers start shooting at you. And the idea is run, right? Like, run like hell. And he couldn't keep up. And he was whining and bitching about it. I'm like, okay, you know what, Dad? Fuck you. I'm going to walk. And I walked it. And I for some reason, I didn't die. But he was like, finally, I can play the game. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, why did you even buy this game if you cannot keep up?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. Keep an eye on the chat for me, Amarillo, while I do something real quick.
Then I have to open YouTube.
Oh, yeah. You have to open YouTube.
Now I have to do things. Are you going to pay me for this?
I pay you. I can't even afford to pay attention.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh shit. Let's see here. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but I'm gonna try and figure out something. Let's see.
Doverfield. My dad doesn't need gamer gear. He needs to get good.
He needs to get good. Moose Gal isn't on my block list, so I don't know why she can't come in. I don't know what the fuck's going on with her channel. I don't have her blocked. I have her as a moderator for the chat room, but that's it.
Yeah, but this is Muscal too.
I don't know why she's not allowed to come into the hangout. I don't have her blocked. I don't make any damn sense.
You know,
I don't know.
I would love to see my father play Dark Souls 2 or 3 or 1.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yes, I want to see my father play Dark Souls.
Let's see. Moose Gal says, this is what I get when I click on the link. Only a black screen with green quotation marks, same as before. If we cannot figure it out, it wasn't meant for me to come in and chat. What are you talking about? What is the deal? She's acting like if I blocked her or something.
No. Musgal, what you can try is log in your normal account.
Yeah, try because she said she's tried on her normal account to get into the hangout and she can't get in.
Weird.
I don't know. It has to be a glitch because there's nothing wrong on my end.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong on my end. I don't have her blocked. In fact, she is a moderator for my YouTube chat.
Musgal, what kind of browser do you use?
Reboot.
I'm not sure what she uses. It's probably a slow net or something. You're probably right. It has something to do with the internet. I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm asking what kind of browser she's using.
I don't know.
Because what she might want to try is empty her cache.
Yeah, do that. Empty your cache and empty your cookies, Muskel. Coming in again.
Reboot.
Try that and see what happens.
Oh.
Well, you can always try to hit it with a rock.
Well, that's also a good idea. Try, I think Paul was saying it a minute ago. Couldn't hear because he talked so fucking low.
Reboot.
Thank you, sir.
Or hit it with a rock.
No, don't hit it with a rock. She'll end up breaking it. Yeah, try the reboot first, Muskel. Maybe that'll work.
System and start fresh and see what happens.
Yeah. Reboot.
Yeah, I would go straight with the hitting and rocks.
Yeah, I think it has something to do either with her internet or her computer because you guys didn't have a problem coming in.
It could also be like Flash or Java that needs to be updated, that type of shit.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking what kind of browser she is using.
I don't know, probably Google Chrome, I think. She's probably using Chrome.
I'm using Internet Explorer. Never have a problem.
Ew, fucking disgusting.
What's disgusting?
Internet Explorer. Ew. I'm getting goosebumps.
I never have a problem.
I'm a Google Chrome junkie, man.
Oh, I'm not using Internet Explorer.
I can't clean up.
The only time that I use Internet Explorer is to download Google Chrome and Firefox.
Well, when my wife first got me this computer long ago, way back, it wasn't even that far back, but still, when she first got this computer for me for my birthday in March, it had the browser on it was Windows 10,
Mm-hmm.
and well, Internet Explorer, but it had the program Windows 10.
Mm-hmm.
And I right away changed everything to Google Chrome.
Fuck that noise.
Ooh, man.
Whatever.
Google Chrome is the way to go.
Well, it's not the way to go, but at least it's hell of a lot better than fucking Internet Explorer.
Yeah.
I know how to run Internet Explorer. I know where everything is. If I have a problem, I know how to usually clear it.
Yeah.
Voila.
And I'm the same. And I'm the same with Google or Google Chrome. Plus, I like the speed too. It's fast.
Well, like everybody has their preferences. Like I personally do not like Internet Explorer because it's pretty much like a fucking sieve. It lets everything through. Like it's not a safe program.
Well, see, I don't know. I don't know how Google. I don't know how Google Chrome is when it comes to that kind of shit. I haven't really, did a.
Well, it's safer than Internet Explorer.
Yeah.
But then again, bashing your computer with a rock is safer than Internet Explorer.
All right. Whatever.
Yeah. And I really don't like Firefox that much. When it comes to Firefox, I used it maybe a couple of times in the past, but that's it. But right now, I mainly use Google Chrome for everything that I do.
Well, I use Chrome for talking to people, YouTube, that type of deal.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, see,
And Firefox is for porn.
yeah, well, the thing is, I have Chrome. I just don't use it except if I want to see a couple things.
Yeah.
Because, was it Real Players downloads? If you have what the hell is the other soft Flash or whatever installed,
Yeah.
it won't download correctly. So I use Internet Explorer because I get on YouTube, I download stuff, no problem. If I want to get on something that's in live or something like that, then I'll use Chrome. But outside that, it just sits there.
Well, to each their own. I personally just really do not like Explorer.
Well, I got a really good virus protection. I got the browser that I want. I got everything. Everything's pretty cool right now. I don't have any complaints.
I've gotten on Chrome and I go to YouTube and I still see Trump.
Nah.
Well, I don't have that problem with.
Go out into the internet and tell people to stop talking about it, man.
The funniest thing, I do not have that problem. Like, I rarely see Trump. Even if I go to the BCC or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Or BBC. I rarely see his face. I see his name, but not his face. I see kittens.
You see kittens?
Yeah. I got a little add-on on my computer that's called Make America Kittens Again, and it blocks photos of Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Because I fucking despise his face. He's like it's watching a fucking orange.
Well, yeah. Well, I see a lot of Donald Trump. Paul does have a point. Paul does have a point. There, people talk about that dude a lot.
Well, isn't he like right now the most powerful man on the fucking planet?
Technically.
Well, officially, unofficially,
good.
Yeah.
He's getting deeper and deeper, and his kids are getting deeper and deeper.
Another day. What's that song? Another day older and a deeper in deep.
Yeah, he's deeper in the hole, man. Yeah, somebody posted today. Trump told me if I vote for Hillary, you know, and you know, you'll have somebody in the White House being investigated all the time. And sure enough, I voted for Hillary, and we have somebody in the White House being investigated all the time.
Yeah.
Well, let's be honest. That whole being president type of bullshit. It's bullshit. Like it's been like the same for the last what? As long as the United States existed.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't be able to handle being a president. Fuck that. I'd probably die of a heart attack the first week.
Well,
Busy, but you know, if you do it right, you've got good people supporting you.
Yeah.
You got to put good people behind you.
I mean, you're the leader of the free world, man. That's a fucking stressful job.
the
Even
free
though
world
it's
one.
that, if you have people behind you, unlike Trump, who are dependable, know what the hell they're doing, they can make your job a hell of a lot easier.
You know.
That shit, it puts turds in there and wonder why he has problems.
You know what's adorable though? Americans always say, "Yeah, we are free, etc., etc." But nah, you're not. You're far from free.
Free.
Whatever, you don't hear me saying anything.
No, but really though, like how much you guys are getting fucked over by your government, corporations, hell, everybody. Hell, look at fucking Chris Christie. He fucking closes down the fucking beach.
I know, right?
Right?
That fucker.
And that motherfucker goes to his fucking beach resort while no one else can. That you call that shit freedom?
I know
My
that was
fucking
fucked.
ass.
That was fucked up what he did there.
Yeah, no, but seriously, like the United States is everything but free. The only thing that you guys are free on is pretty much free to have gun and kill each other. That's what you're free on. Everything else, hell the fuck no. But then again, Europe ain't a good place either. You're free when you're rich.
I even followed a story about the beach. I've seen stuff, but I haven't even got into it because I don't have to deal with it. I got enough to deal with.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, like if you're rich, yes, you're free. But if you have no money and you're just like a poor schmuck like everyone else, yeah.
Well, if you have the money.
Oh, but seriously, look at that fucking affluenza kid, right? His parents are rich. Were rich.
Yeah.
That little fucking shit steals beer, drives drunk, kills 4 people, goes free because his parents are rich.
All they did was spend what 10 months in a fucking rehab.
Not even that. He didn't even have to do that.
Yeah.
He got scot-free with killing people, right? Because he is rich. But if you are like a poor fucking schmuck like everyone else, guess fucking what? You will be burning the rest of your fucking life in a small little jail with Bubba the Love Sponge fucking you in the ass.
Well, that's the problem with this country, man. There's a 2-tier justice system.
Yeah, but
you got the bottom tier, which is for the bottom 99%, and then you got the top tier, which is for the 1%.
So what fucking freedom then? What length of the free? My fucking ass.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Lady Justice needs to pull that fucking blindfold off her fucking face and actually pay attention to what's going on.
Not gonna happen.
Because justice isn't blind here. It isn't, for everyone. It's only for certain people that, there's an extreme amount of inequality when it comes to this shit in this country. If you have money, you'll be able to get away with murder. If you don't believe me, just look at OJ. If you have money, you'll be able to get out of drunk driving incidents.
As I said, freedom is for the rich, not the poor.
Yeah.
Well, the case in OJ is that they had terrible prosecutors.
Yeah.
Let's see if you could put this glove on. Oh my God, what a stupid mistake that was.
Yeah. Which
Nobody can ever make it so they can't put a glove on.
I know, right?
Well, moral of the story. Yeah, United States ain't the land of the free.
When it comes to money, man, I don't even really give a flying fuck if I was rich or not. I just want to be comfortable. And the reason why I say that is because if I was rich, man, I'd have to be worrying about all kinds of shit. People trying to kidnap my kids from school for ransom. Fucking, I'd have to hire fucking people to watch my house and do all kinds of shit. Fuck that.
Or just don't fucking tell everyone and their mother that you are rich.
That's true. That's a good idea.
Let's say I won a lottery, right? Do you really fucking think I would tell my fucking family, my friends, or anyone else that I had like 2 to 3 million bucks on my fucking bank account? Fuck no.
It wouldn't matter though. It would go to the public anyway. They would find out eventually because the news will get a hold of it and they'll say, "Hey, Maria recently hit the lottery, and here's what she got."
Well, that's the fun thing. Here in the Netherlands, it doesn't work like that. They will ask you to come on television, but if you say fuck no, they don't.
Yeah.
Because the lottery here is like also on television.
Well, then before you know, you'll have everybody and their mama coming out of the woodwork. Remember me?
Well,
yeah, and I would say
if I hit $100 million, I would hire people. I would have a secretary. I would have all that stuff, so I don't have that crap. Simple.
No, I won't even tell my fucking friends or family that I would have like a lot of money. I won't even tell them.
And one of the funniest things I saw earlier today was this question was posed on Facebook, right? What is this? And this person basically asked, what is the first thing you would do if you became rich all of a sudden? And one of the answers was, I would buy an election.
Yeah. Well, what I would do if I were rich is build a house on the moon and get the fuck off this rock.
Build a house on the moon?
Yeah, and get the fuck off this rock.
No.
You'd have to have
really.
You'd have to have some badass fucking technology to do that.
Yeah, but still, I don't like people. And if I were the only living thing on a fucking giant ball floating in space while orbiting another giant ball floating in space, that would suit me fine. The nearest person would be 300,000 kilometers away from me. I would feel great.
If you want to go for a stroll, all you have to do is just put on your astronaut suit and go walking for a little bit.
Yeah, but at least I wouldn't have to bother with fucking people that I actually don't fucking like.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I really do not like people.
Unless E.T. wants to pay you a visit.
Well, he then better be prepared to take it up the ass because I will be fucking him in the ass.
And Mr. Doverfield in the chat says if he won the lottery, he'd pay to have a party with all of us in real life. Hey, that's cool.
No, you wouldn't want to party with me. I am not a people person.
Get all drunk and have a good time.
I'm not a people person. I wouldn't even come.
Party pooper.
I don't like people.
I know. I'm just giving you shit, man.
Like people are nice, like when I'm talking with them on the internet, but I do not like being in the vicinity of people.
Yeah.
I do not even trust myself, let alone other people.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. I definitely see what you're saying. I don't know. I'd give me a location out in the country or something. And get me some of that powerful, fast satellite internet and just keep to myself.
Maybe I won't go to the moon. Like, let's be honest, the 2 second lag or what make it 4 second lag is not that nice. But like doing something like buying a nice little island, put a giant fucking wall around said island,
Yeah,
put some fucking turrets on that on those fucking
Mexico
walls.
will make it for you.
Mexico.
Yeah, like put some automated turrets on set wall around my island,
Yeah,
and see people come close to my nice little island and see them shut to shit.
yeah,
That's what I would like to do.
yeah.
I really do not like people.
Let's get Mexico to make it
Like,
for you.
You're gonna have to find you one of those islands out in the middle of fucking nowhere, man, where nobody goes.
I would fucking pay for that.
Whatever.
I would sign for that shit. Like, okay, this is how my life looks like, right? I go to bed around 6 in the morning, sleep all damn day. Then around 8 in the evening, I will go to the store real quick to buy food and drinks and that type of shit. Then go back, so I do not have to talk to a lot of people.
Yeah,
I actively avoid being social.
yeah. There's times when I want to keep to myself too, man. I see what you're saying.
It's for me. It's always, but
You know, let's just buy you one of those big islands out in the middle of nowhere, kind of like that one dude. What's his name? I forgot his name, but he's the owner of Virgin Records or some shit, Virgin or something. And he's got a big time private island that he goes to that other celebrities rent sections of it from him all the time.
You know what I probably would do?
Well, thank you for coming by, Eric. You have a good one. Thank you. You have a good night and be
Yeah.
safe.
Buy Australia, kick everyone out of Australia, build a little teeny tiny little house in the middle of Australia, and I will live in it. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
I live out in the middle of nowhere.
Original artist? No, it's not related to that. It's more related to me just hating humans.
Hating humans.
No, seriously, like I do not trust people. I do not like people. I don't even want them near me.
Yeah.
Like when like often people think like, oh, babies, they're so cute, and I literally see a noisy shit machine,
Man.
and I'm like, can I kill it?
Oh, damn. I thought I was bad. God damn, man.
No, seriously, I do not like babies. Like I fucking hate them.
Hey, man.
How do you not like? Do you also dislike children?
Oh hell yes.
Okay.
I
Oh, there's no
dislike
hope for you. I'm sorry to say.
Oh no, there is no hope for me at all. Like children, right? Children.
We understand.
What's like I'm like chilling in my bed, like it's 8 in the morning, and those fucking kids they are going to school, right? And they are being loud as fuck. I'm like, shut the fuck up! I'm trying to sleep.
It's just full of love.
Amaria is full of love.
All you need is a fan. If you had a fan going, you wouldn't hear that.
That or a giant blender to put those kids
Oh
in.
God, man!
Come on, man,
This
man.
guy, Jesus.
Yeah, I think he does need to be by himself.
I know.
Oh shit. Yeah, I think he does need to be by himself. It'll be better.
When did you notice you had given up hope on all humanity, Mario?
Uh,
Well, he is here, but what can I say?
well, when did I give up hope? I think I was around 16 or something when I became an atheist.
Those two are not do not correlate.
No, but I gave up on humanity around the same fucking time.
So what would you say one of your positions is? Are you a nihilist, or what do they call it, anti-natalist or something like that?
He hates his navel.
What? Like that? I think that people should kill themselves or not procreate.
I don't
No,
know.
I'm not like that. Absolutely not. Like, please,
Oh,
please don't. Like, that's just fucking dumb.
But you
Like,
are a
that's
basic misanthrope. You don't think much of humanity.
No, I do not like humanity because humanity is dumb as a bag of hammers.
That's just self-evidently not true. Look at what we're doing right now. We're talking on a hangout. We're talking over thousands of miles instantaneously. That didn't come out of no stupid ass person.
Yeah, but in the same fucking time, the United States voted in a orange with a wig.
Well,
Orange
this
with
this shows that you have to take the good with the bad, and an overall complete
The bad
dismissal of
is
humanity
more
is,
than good.
just not reasonable, not accurate.
Yeah, and then there's the religion part. Like, no, humans are dumb, and I'm not going to say that I'm smart because absolutely fucking not. I'm dumb as a bag of hammers myself. And I also know that I'm a hypocrite, and I am not afraid to admit that. And I hate myself as well.
you need
At least I'm honest about it.
you need to get happy, damn it.
Oh, I'm happy.
I'm happy.
Hey,
I'm
hey, if I haven't seen a person on a day, I feel fucking great.
yeah.
And I feel fucking great right now. Well, Doverfield, then I can only say one thing. You're a fucking idiot.
I like people though. I like people too much.
I sure shut up.
To live a life of lonely.
But that's the thing. I'm not lonely though.
Yeah. Well, some people do just, prefer to live by themselves and live on their own, and that's cool too. I can respect that.
Wow.
Like I like talking with people on the internet, but just not in person.
Yeah. Oh, so that means if I ever make it big and anything, I won't be able to fly down there because you wouldn't want to visit. All right, I see how it is.
I never said that.
Oh.
Like, even though I'm not really a people person, I do still have friends.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I was gonna say, well, if you don't like people, you don't want to visit me, Maria.
Well, there's a good chance I won't even get into
Amarillo,
the
I was there for 6-7 weeks. I don't know. I want to do it again.
Well, Amarillo.
Basic.
Yeah. I've been here. I think I've lived here in Amarillo now for about 7 years. I haven't been here that long in year terms.
But I probably won't even be able to get into the United States anyway.
Yeah.
I'm probably barred.
Original Autist in the chat says instead of making America great again, it's more like make America a third world oligarchy.
Well, isn't it that already?
An oligarchy. Or Mr. Doberfield says, no, it's amazing.
Or rather, amazing.
Amazing. Amazing.
You, Doverfield, are terrible at puns, by the way.
Yeah. I'm terrible at puns, too. That's why I don't use them.
I love puns. Puns are great.
I enjoy reading them and I enjoy hearing them, but I myself, I can't, you know what I mean? I'm terrible at it. That's why I don't use them.
To each their own.
I enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy, seeing people come up with some crafty shit, man, but I'm terrible at it.
Mm-hmm.
Very terrible at it.
What's for dinner?
I don't know.
Who is she?
Who is she?
I don't know.
Who is she and what's going to be the side?
And what will she taste like? Oh,
I don't know.
Well,
I'm not willing to go. I'm not willing to go that extra mile to find out.
well, if it, well, she will probably taste like bacon if she is a burn victim.
Come on, man. I'm not interested in that cannibalistic shit today.
I never said eating her, but maybe she tastes like bacon. I seen her pussy tastes like bacon. Because she's a burn victim.
Fucking guy, man. Moose Gal in the chat says she did something. Can I try once more the link? If this doesn't work, I'll ask around another day for help. Okay, let me get the link for you. Let's see if we can get you in here, Moose Gal. Because I know you've been wanting to come in here for a while. Hold
on. Original artist. That's only when she didn't shower.
Let's see here.
My God, I'm terrible.
There you go. Let me know if you can actually get in here, Moose Gal. Let me know in the chat if you can. See what happens. Maybe she'll have a chance to come in here.
Well, hey, never mind.
Never mind. What you never minding about, Maria?
I really don't know anymore.
Oh, okay. Hey, that works.
I know, right?
Some are more than others. Some are more so than others. Fish taco. Fish taco mostly. Now that is nasty. Fish taco.
And a girl tasting like bacon is not nasty.
Let's see here. Well, are you able to come in, Maria? I mean, Moose Gal?
Yeah, I am able to get into the hangout. Like, I've been here for the last half hour.
Oh, no shit. Oh, man. I don't know. She hasn't typed anything in the chat yet, so I have no idea if she has come in yet or attempting to come in or what. I'm not sure. She said she did something on her computer, but I'm not sure what she did.
I don't know.
I am not sure. We're just going to have to wait and see. I'll probably, let's see here. Probably at about 40 minutes from now, I'll probably end the hangout because I got some other things I got to do. Because I have a clusterfuck going on and I have to take care of some issues that I currently have. But we'll see what happens. I might be able to stay on longer. I'm not sure, but I'm shooting for that right now. So hopefully Moose Gal could come in here. See what she has to say.
If the gods want
it. I'm not sure.
I eat people. Wait, what?
You what?
What?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, man. I have no idea.
Cool story. Woohoo! I just deleted a fuck ton of Pokemon.
Of Pokemon?
Yeah, Pokemon Go.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it's pretty much my it's what I play when I'm when I go outside, so I do not have to look around.
Yeah.
I got a Pikachu with a hat on.
A Pikachu?
Yeah, with a hat on.
Oh, okay. I don't play that Pokemon stuff.
You should play it. It's fun. To save this one.
I'm not interested.
You should play it. It's fun. Do it for the lols.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it for the lols. You might like it.
I don't know about that.
Or you might hate it. Who knows? Do it.
I don't know about that one. I am not sure about that one. Well, let's see. Nobody in the chat is active. I think that they're just sitting there watching us.
Yeah. They are probably fapping to my beautiful voice.
Now I have to look up the word beautiful.
I know, right?
Currently in my dictionary has it written wrong.
Written wrong? Well, what does that say about the
beautiful?
people?
Beautiful is what I'm looking at right there, Wonder Woman. I tell you that with her wearing a glass, it reminds me so much of my wife at Super Show.
Yeah.
No, I'm still deleting like duels, lower levels, etc.
Yeah. Well, there you are, Mr. Doverfield. I see you. I see you, Mr. Doverfield. You're still lurking in the chat. I think we got a bunch of lurkers.
Lurk.
Yeah, that's actually what I was wondering as well, John.
What?
Lurk.
Do you still play on Twitch?
Not at the moment. I don't have it. I've got kids running up and down this fucking house all day, man. I can't stream if my life depended on it.
Well, you can stream when your kids are awake. Like people don't mind when kids are being hurt in the background and shit.
Yeah.
Hell, people love it when parents play with video games with their kids. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Just saying.
What the hell? Moose Gal comes in and then she went back right out. That doesn't make any sense.
She heard me. She was like, "Okay, fuck this shit, I'm out."
All right. She tries getting in here and then she don't even want to come in.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of shit is that?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Doverfield says he caught a snub. What? A snubbull and named it after my rival in real life. Oh, okay.
So I got a jinx, right?
Yeah.
I caught that thing since it looks like a overweight lady.
Oh God.
I named that thing the fat lady.
Oh.
She said,
Yes,
Oh wow.
the fat lady.
How about dogs, Amaria? Do you like them?
Oh, I love dogs.
Okay. All right then.
Dogs are awesome.
Okay. I can't. Oh, someone new is here. Please broadcast them, John.
Yes, I am. Hold on one second.
Oh, good job. Thank you, man.
There
Hey,
you
that's
go,
most-
Musk. There you go, Muskel. You have to unmute yourself.
Hello.
Hello.
Took you a while, but you got here. You're a determined woman. I like that.
I have no idea what happened. What I was trying to tell you in chat was, you know how when you go into Google Hangouts, it's usually a black background? I saw like a thought bubble, and inside the thought bubble was quotations, and it kept spinning and spinning and spinning, moving, but it wouldn't do anything.
Well, it's probably your internet connection. Probably. It probably.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it probably took a brief dump.
Oh, I wasn't accusing you of anything. I was just wondering if I was blocked by mistake. Just to clear that up.
I don't
No,
even.
it'll tell you if somebody has blocked you or you're blocked. It will tell you that.
Yeah, it will say like you cannot join because
Oh,
a person in the hangout has blocked you.
Yeah, that's basically what it'll say. Yeah, it'll say you cannot join because such and such person has blocked you, and
They
Or it
don't-
says
it
in my
won't say
case, you cannot join this hangout because every last person has blocked you.
okay, got it.
yeah,
I don't,
yeah.
as you can tell, I don't use Google Hangouts that much, only for John's chats.
Yeah, but
I joined Redline's hangouts and John's hangouts. That's it.
I don't know why. I don't know why Redline never invites me to his fucking hangouts. That fucker.
He rarely invites other people around his space type deal thing. The only reason he sometimes invites me is because I'm a heckler.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to get your thoughts on something, Blue. Who do you think's going to win on the 26th of August?
For what?
Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather.
My left nut.
Are you still there, Blue?
He's muted.
I think he stepped away from his computer for a minute. How about this, everybody in the chat? Who do you think's going to win on the 26th of August? Conor McGregor or Floyd Mayweather?
My left testicle. That one will win.
I'm so rooting for McGregor, but I don't think he's going to win. I hope he wins. I don't think he will.
Yeah,
Mayweather.
I think Mayweather's going to run circles around him. But who knows? I think all around that McGregor's a better fighter. But, you know, we're talking about just in the world of boxing, you know, he's not going to sit there and have a real fight. They're just going to box. And that's where fucking Floyd Mayweather rules the fucking roost. So we'll see what happens. So we'll see what happens. All I know is Floyd Mayweather better be careful because fucking Conor ain't no fucking joke. Better be careful. Better not get caught sleeping. He's gonna get knocked out.
Let's see here. Oh, the chat, they're picking Mayweather.
Yeah, that's pretty much what everybody's doing. They're basically picking Mayweather. I think Mayweather's going to take it too. It's going to be interesting to see. I want to see.
Can they substitute Trump?
No, because Trump's not a professional fighter.
He's not.
But he,
Anyway,
wait,
whatever.
Wait a minute. He did do wrestling, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind seeing getting his ass kicked. Wouldn't be such a bad thing.
Yeah.
I don't
But
care
that-
anymore.
But this fight's, you know, basically the first of its kind, you know, two worlds meeting in the ring. You know.
Like, am I literally the only one who doesn't give a fuck about this?
Yeah.
No, you're probably not the only one that doesn't give a fuck, but I do. Because I like it.
Yeah, I like boxing too.
My wife used to watch Friday night fights with her father,
Uh-huh.
and you did not want to be around my wife when she was watching somebody she liked box because she wanted blood.
Well, same with my mom too, man. And some of my mom's side of the fucking family, when they would sit down, you know, now I know that wrestling's fake, right? But not to these fucking people that are related to me. Son of a bitch. We'd be sitting there watching a pay-per-view wrestling event, right? and some of my mom and some of my aunts would get so pissed because of certain outcomes in wrestling matches, they would literally take their fucking shoes off of their feet and throw them at the fucking TV.
Oh, where's the video for that? Oh, what a shame.
And I'd be like, what the fuck, man?
You guys, you know what Americans need?
Oh, I'm sure watching it.
Okay.
Marijuana. Like a lot of it.
Marijuana.
Yeah, it's like a lot of it. Like, chill. Like, don't throw your shoes at your television.
Yeah, I know who Butterbean is, original artist. He used to be a big time boxer. I think he used to be a big boy. He used to be a big fat boy, and he could only go about 3 rounds. But he'd knock your fucking ass out in the first round, I guarantee it. But he has lost a couple of matches too. You know, he doesn't have a perfect record. But other than that, I've been just here on the internet, everybody, you know, just, you know, making videos here and there. You know, I haven't been making a lot of videos lately because I've been going through some shit here at home, but hopefully things will be, you know, better here soon. Who's fucking singing?
I think that's Paul.
Who sings that song?
Yeah, that's Paul.
Who sings that song, Paul?
Damn, I can't remember.
Oh. Well, let them sing it.
No, I will sing more.
Oh shit. Let's see. Nobody's talking in the chat either, man. Everybody's just silent.
Pardon?
Maybe my singing killed him.
Eric Ash is about 425 pounds. I don't know who that is.
Butterbean.
Oh, yeah.
That's his
I
real
know.
name.
Oh, I just know him by Butterbean.
And he's 50.
Yeah, he's an old man now.
So does he sucks?
I doubt it.
But he can still probably knock you on your ass.
Yeah, he's one of those people that can maybe go about 3 rounds. He was pretty good in about 3 rounds, but if you could get him to go longer than that, he was absolutely worthless.
Yeah.
Well, he's so big and fat, he didn't have that much gas to go for a long time, you know?
Itchy nose.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who else is in the chat? Nobody, man. Everybody's fucking leaving.
Yep.
Mr. Butterbean. Floyd Mayweather also boxed. Wrestler, The Big Show. I'm going to have to look for that. I'm going to have to check that out. I'm pretty sure I could find it on YouTube. See what that looks like.
Jesus fucking Christ, what a fat bastard.
Who?
Yeah, that boxer dude.
Oh, Butterbean?
If he fucking sits on you, you're dead.
Oh, he's a big boy.
Oh, it's a mule.
Yeah. Yeah, Butterbean's a big boy. He could put a lot of weight behind one of those punches and really knock you the fuck out.
Oh yeah, if you fucking weigh almost a half a ton, yes, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, not half a ton, but you know what I mean.
Well, that's an advantage that a lot of bigger people have, right? They have that power advantage. They're able to put a lot of weight behind one swing, and boom,
Yeah.
lights out. Lights out.
Yeah, if you fucking sit on you, your fucking guts will coming out of your ass.
Oh shit. I remember when I used to get into fights when I was a kid, man, and some bigger kids would sit on me and I couldn't get up. That would fucking suck big time, man. You're over there trying to defend yourself and you can't defend yourself when they're kicking your ass because they're sitting on your arms or some shit.
Once a kid tried that. I took a chunk out of his ass.
Damn. Wow, you're one of those kind of fighters by any means necessary, huh?
Oh, I will fucking rip you to shreds.
Yeah.
Like I use fucking everything. I'm not a fair fighter. Fuck that shit. I will fucking bite and rip off your flesh. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Some people do fight like that, you know, and that's their thing.
Hey, it fucking works because the moment they you take a chunk out of them, they will fucking stop fighting you and start running.
Yeah.
Mommy!
Yeah. That is true. Ooh, Paul just left. Well, thank you for coming by, Paul. You have a good one. It was nice talking to you, Paul.
Well, I will leave soon as well.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna leave here for. Oh, Paul
Paul's back.
Paul came back.
Yay!
Paul
Happy
came
Paul.
back. Paul came back. Just got to give you shit, Paul.
Okay.
You know I enjoy your company, Paul.
I still wonder how it is that people still invite me to hang out and shit.
Yeah.
Well, I like inviting you, man. Do you have a problem with that or what?
Why would you invite an asshole like me?
You're not that bad.
Well, because you're a good friend of mine. All right.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you're really not that bad.
Otherwise, I wouldn't even waste my time with you.
Fair enough. Also, I'm not that bad.
You know, there's other people on YouTube that I really wouldn't desire to have in a fucking hangout. They're completely useless to me.
Oh, I know who you are talking about, sir.
A bunch of people.
Yeah, and one in particular.
But
and we both know him.
nah.
Yeah, he's like that person when you just hear him talk, you can just feel the HIV entering you.
Feel the HIV entering you. Fucking Maria. Come on, everybody. Can you feel the HIV? What the fuck?
Oh, really not.
What the fuck is going on? Who's moving boxes and shit? Somebody's moving something. I hear a lot of stuff. I hear a lot of stuff being moved around in the background. Did you hear what I said? Anyways, guys, I'm working on a video now. It's running through the editing process. I have it in the editing room right now. It should go live later on tonight.
And it's about?
Another dumbass.
Yeah. You have those, don't you?
I've got plenty of them.
Fair enough, fair enough. I'm still trying to get Redline's Dumb Fuck of the Year award.
Well, to give everybody a preview of what I got here, I got 2 other future videos that I'm going to be working on. Something involving a group of armed Christian terrorists, and then another one about a conservative Christian from a TV program on TLC. So we'll see what happens. Let's see how those videos turn out.
You know, I think I will play some more Dying Light later on.
Yeah.
It's fun.
So
Killing
Hector,
zombies is fun.
Hector's here in the chat.
Oh, about damn time, Hector.
Atheist underground, Christian terrorists in what country? Here in this country, I believe. I haven't read the article in its entirety yet, so I don't know where it's at. It could be in another country. It's probably in another country, Atheist underground. I just haven't read the full article in its entirety. I was just reading the title of it. What's up, Hector? I'm still going to be on for a little bit longer. I'm going to be on for another 20, 30 minutes, and then I'm going to hang it up. You're more than welcome. Let me get the link. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on a minute. Oops, that's the wrong fucking thing. God damn it.
1 minute.
Let's see.
2 minutes. 3 minutes.
Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Let me get the link again. And then I will provide the motherfucking link.
Oh, shit. Ooh, you know what I have?
What?
So I have these thumbtacks, right? Like, would it be a bad thing if I would walk up to someone and just push one very slowly in their eyes?
You know what? A while back, I did a video on speaking of Christian terrorists. I did a video a while back on, what the fuck is that dude's name? Coney, a leader of the Christian terrorist group called the LRA. The Lord's Resistance Army is what they're called. I think they're based out of somewhere in Africa.
Why does a god need any army?
I don't know.
Well, don't forget the IRA.
Yeah, they're Irish, aren't they?
The IRA are Irish, yes.
Yeah.
Always baffled me that a god needs an army.
They are not that swell of a bunch of people, I guess.
Yeah. I'm not printable. I take 10 or so minutes to get ready. If you're only running another 20, 30, ain't worth it. Maybe next time though. Okay, Hector. Yeah, I have a bunch of things to do tonight. That's why that's why I'm not having a long hangout tonight. But the next one I have, I'll send you another link to it. I'll be sure to do that. Well, thank you for hanging around in the chat.
This hangout will be what on for another 20 minutes or so?
Yeah, probably about another 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go. And then I'm gonna go ahead and let me feature you, Muscal. Hold on. All right, there we go.
Hello.
Goodbye.
From the other side?
I'm back.
Hello from the other side.
I accidentally clicked myself out.
We know.
You better quit doing that shit.
I'm bad today.
I'm gonna charge you $5 every time.
All right, I won't do it no more.
Well, in that case, you owe me a lot of money, John.
Huh?
What if you start charging people money?
No, I ain't gonna charge nobody anything. They're free to.
Okay, because I'm like here, like I helped them with Twitch, helped them with that and that and that.
Yes,
Okay,
I know, I know.
You know, I will hold you. I will hang this above your head for the rest of your fucking life, just to bust your balls. I'm a terrible person.
Yeah. No, Moose Scout Hector's not coming in.
Aw.
All right, no.
Actually,
Actually, I don't blame him because right now he's not having the best of time right now.
I know, I understand. But it might do him some good to be with friends.
Well, he is. He's in the chat with us right now.
True.
Next time I have a hangout, I'll have him in here. But, actually, I don't blame him. You know what I mean? Because he's got a lot of things going on right now.
I understand. Really, I do.
Yeah.
Why don't we stop singing with Paul now?
He recently lost. He recently had a death in around over there of a person that was really close to him. So
It's never easy, death.
no.
It sucks. Oh, and he woke up 10 minutes ago.
Yep, I saw that. He was sleeping. He was slipping.
You know, it's
Wow, you have a good night too, Atheist Underground. Thank you for coming by, man. I appreciate that.
Good
See you later,
night.
AU. Yeah, AU, Atheist Underground.
Yeah, Atheist Underground. Atheist Underground.
But what if you have an underground atheist?
An underground atheist in the underground.
That can be a lot of things.
Yeah. You're underground. You're not mainstream. No, I don't know. Shit, I don't know what the fuck. I'm just talking gibberish at the moment. Isn't that what they have for musicians anyway? They have underground musicians and then they have mainstream ones.
I don't fucking know. The fuck is a magician? Is it like one of those fucking
a musician?
Like
a musician.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Houdini and shit.
Oh no, not those. I'm talking about musician.
Oh,
yeah.
That's not underground, dude. That's just shit.
What it is?
Just read the chat.
What shit? I'm a juggler. Oh yeah, Hector's big into ICP.
Yeah, that's not underground. That's just shit. Hey, I gotta bust someone's balls.
Yeah.
Like, I've been busting your balls, and, well, there you go. And I found someone else to bust their balls now.
Yeah.
I'm like a locust. I will just go from place to place just to be an asshole. I'm an asshole locust.
An asshole locust.
Yeah, now I need like a couple of millions like me.
Yeah.
According to Hector, ICP created underground.
Yeah.
My ass, they did.
My
fucking bullshit.
I have no idea. I just don't know. Let's see. I'm just annoyed ICP and Twisted are at each other's throats. Oh. Okay. Well,
And do you guys know that the ICP fans are going to protest in DC?
For what?
Hector, remind me again, for what?
What are they protesting in D.C. for?
That they
told me
cannot
about it.
that they can wear fucking clown makeup like during the day or something.
I don't know.
Will make
I
that
have
shit
no idea.
mandatory.
I have no.
Hector will tell us.
I'm not sure. Well, here in about 5 minutes, guys, I'm gonna hang it up. So, any last words?
I hate all of you.
Shay, well, fucking thank you too, motherfucker.
You're welcome.
How about you, Moose Gal? Any last words?
I'm glad I came in.
Ew. What does Hector say in the chat? The 1 million Juggalo March to fight the FBI's accusation that we are a gang.
Yeah, and by that, coming all together, you form a gang of people.
What's this bullshit now?
Fucking hell.
No, they're not a gang. If you go by that logic, you could say that the audience at a fucking Metallica concert is a gang too. That's fucking stupid.
Or any group of people that gather is a gang. So, like, protesters are a gang.
Yeah, isn't that like the Scooby-Doo and the gang? Oh shit! I have to stop doing this.
I'll tell you what fucking group of protesters out there that are actually a fucking gang. They act like one. Fucking Antifa.
I know what you're gonna say.
Fucking Antifa. Yeah, that's stupid logic to say that, all the fans of ICP are a gang. That'd be, you could apply that to a Metallica concert or REO Speedwagons or Slipknot or something along those lines. That's stupid logic for them people to be saying that.
Hector, you made it racial. I was just busting your balls. Well, it sure as hell is a family that I don't want. Fuck that shit. I hate clowns.
Maria, I think Maria is scared of clowns.
No shit.
There's a message here. Maria from Hector. So I guess all the black people who marched with King were a gang. Think.
As I said, he made it racial.
Yeah.
I did not make it racial. He did. I'm just being an asshole.
Yeah. Maria's good at that. Oh shit.
No shit.
Oh man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and go, guys. I might have another hangout tomorrow night. I just have to pick and choose my moments because right now I had a small window. I'm the only one here at the house, which is why I decided to jump and have a really quick hangout before everybody came home and started making a bunch of fucking noise. That's why I decided, well, hell, since I'm the only one here, I'm going to have a real quick hangout with everybody to talk with everybody before everybody gets here.
You know what you need, John?
I need my own space. I need my own office.
Yeah, you need a man cave.
Man cave.
Yep, man cave.
Let's see. Mr. Doverfield says the easiest way is to call the AR-15 assault rifle. Yeah, it is an assault rifle. What do you do? What do you do with it? What do you do with an AR-15? You assault other people in deadly ways. And what is an AR-15? A rifle. So you put the two words together: assault rifle.
Isn't that fucking thing based on a AK-47 or something?
No, they're different.
Yeah, but isn't it based on?
I'm not sure. I'm not really too well versed in weapons.
Hector would know.
Hector would probably know.
Boom, boom.
I'm not that big with guns anyway.
Yeah.
An AR-15 is not an assault rifle.
Yes, it
An
is.
M14 is an assault rifle. An AR-15 is a semi-automatic.
Yeah, but doesn't that? But doesn't
An AR-15? An AR-15 is a rifle, right?
But doesn't the AR stand for assault rifle?
And what do you do with an AR-15? You assault other people.
Well, doesn't AR stand for assault rifle?
I'm not sure what they
I
are.
thought it
I
stood
only
for
know,
automatic.
I only know how to take them apart and shoot them.
Yes,
AR-15 assault rifle.
field. It's an assault fork.
The AR, oh, here we go. Here we go. According to Modern Sporting Rifle Facts. The
Here we are
is
with here we are with the fucking statistics now.
No, fact. The AR in AR-15 rifle stands for Armalite rifle,
Okay.
after the company that developed it in the 1950s.
Yeah.
AR does not stand
learn
for
something.
assault rifle or automatic rifle.
Well, learn
This is from
something new,
Modern
I guess.
Sporting Rifle Facts.
Still, it's a piece of shit.
NSSF.org.
Hey, I love the AR-15.
So now we know.
We now
love it.
know.
I love the
okay,
AR-15.
I now know
That's
it's
the one that I was
Armalite
trained in.
rifle instead of assault rifle. Okay, I learned something. Jesus fuck! Now you guys can stop shoving it down my fucking throat, you bunch of crazy ass Americans.
Hey,
What?
I don't know.
And I put the link in the chat if anyone cares.
I understood it's not assault rifle, but
I know.
armor.
I just like to give Hector shit all the time about that. That's why sometimes I'll catch him off guard and I'll say, "Hey, an AR-15 is an assault rifle." I like to get him going. I like to give him shit.
Well, isn't it one? Rot.
Oh, bug. Hector, I'm just giving you shit, buddy.
Prod.
Prod.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! And Paul doesn't need an AR-15. He's got Wonder Woman to protect him.
Well, I got something else to protect me.
What? What's that?
My dick.
Oh,
I knew he would say that.
my dick.
Yep. I just whip it out and smack them across the face, and they will be going down.
An AR-15 can be an AR-15. So I've seen an AR-15 assault rifle that was semi-auto. It had a 3-round burst and was fully auto as well. I've seen one before.
Okay, according to the NSSF, an AR-15 is not an assault rifle.
I know that.
Right.
Know that. I just give Hector shit all the time about it.
No, I'm just clarifying for your viewers, not for you.
Meanwhile, all the viewers already fucking know it's not an assault rifle.
Yeah. I know what an M4 is, Hector. I've shot an M4 too before. I'm saying that I have seen an AR-15 that was fully auto. I've seen one with a 3-round burst, and I've seen one that's semi-auto.
I do not understand the need of those fucking things anyway. Like if I want someone that I want
to get me an AR-15 one of these days. Hopefully, I love my guns.
Hey, if I want, I don't need a gun to kill someone. I just use my cock. Just shove it down their eye socket. Guts, and they're dead.
Oh.
All right.
Skull fucking for everyone.
No firearms for me.
All right, everybody. So it sounds like someone's playing with a gun in the fucking background. I don't know who.
Not me.
Yeah, I'm not a firearms person either. I do have a bow.
Yeah.
Bows are awesome.
Yep. Well, all right, guys. I want to take this opportunity to thank everybody on the panel for showing up. I basically wanted to have a real quick hangout before everybody got back to the house, because I really enjoy these times where I have the house to myself, because I get to have hangouts and I get to talk with you guys, which is something that I do enjoy, So as soon as I can get some more alone time, I am going to have another hangout, and hopefully it'll be longer next time, because right now, since my kids have been home, since school hasn't been on, it's the summer break. I don't get a chance to do shit hardly, because they're constantly home. They're loud. The TV's going constantly, and fucking I can't do shit, But this is one of those times where like I said earlier, I'm here at home. Might as well have a quick hangout, because I haven't had one for a while. Better jump on this shit before everybody comes home, and I can't do shit. But I want to thank everybody on the panel, Paul, Maria, Blue, who came in earlier, Moose Gal. Thank you guys for coming in. I really appreciate that. Thank you for coming by, everybody in the chat, Hector, Mr. Doverfield, everybody else who came earlier. You guys have a good night. Be safe. And if you can't be good at it, and don't name it after me. Oh, shit.